What if I told you that the strongest, the weakest, and the smallest of creatures once formed an unbreakable bond? Sounds impossible, right? But what if I also told you that their greatest strength came from treating each other as equals? This is the story of a mighty lion, a gentle deer, and a tiny bird, who together proved that true power lies not in strength, but in unity. Deep in the heart of the jungle lived Simha, the great lion, king of the forest. He was fierce, powerful, and feared by all. Then there was Harini, the graceful deer, swift, kind, and always mindful of others. And finally Churu, a little bird, full of mischief and always chattering, often annoying Simha to no end. One day, a terrible drought struck the jungle. The rivers dried up, food became scarce, and survival became a daily battle. Simha, Harini, and Churu, despite their differences, decided to join forces. Simha, grumbling, "I don't need anyone. I can hunt on my own." Harini, raising an eyebrow, "Oh sure, your majesty. And what happens when all the prey run away because you scared them off?" Churu, chuckling, "Yeah. Then you'll have to eat grass with Harini." Simha glares at Churu, but deep down he knows they have a point. And so they divided their tasks. Simha protected them from dangers. Harini used her sharp senses to find fruits and water. Churu flew high above, scouting for food and danger. Together they survived. One fateful evening, disaster struck. A group of hunters set traps in the jungle. Harini, unaware, walked straight into one. The snapping sound of the trap echoed through the silent forest. She let out a panicked cry. Simha and Churu rushed to her side. Harini, whimpering, I can't move." Simha clawed at the trap, but it was made of iron, too strong even for him. For the first time, the mighty lion felt powerless. What do you think happened next? The lion was strong, but he couldn't break the trap. The deer was swift, but now she was caught. The bird was small, too small to help. Or was she? Churu, though tiny, had an idea. She flew to the hunter's camp, flapping her wings furiously, knocking over pots and creating chaos. The hunters, startled, ran to check. As soon as they left, Simha used all his strength to bend the trap slightly. Harini, with her last bit of energy, leaped free. They rushed into the jungle, escaping just as the hunters returned. Panting, Harini looked at Churu in disbelief. Harini, grinning, "I never thought a little bird would save my life." Simha nodded, humbled. Simha, smiling, sighs, "Strength, speed. None of it matters alone. Today you proved that everyone, big or small, is valuable." Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 5, Verse 18.
विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गवी हस्तिनी शुनि चैव श्वपाके च पंडिता समदर्शिनः.
Translation. The wise see a learned and humble priest, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and even a dog-eater with an equal vision. True strength doesn't come from power. Comes from unity. The world teaches us to judge based on appearance, size, or abilities. But the truth, the greatest kings, the swiftest runners, and the smallest voices, all have a role to play. See everyone as equal, and together you'll be unstoppable. If this story made you think, smile, or feel inspired, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such wisdom-filled tales. Because the world needs more stories. And you need more wisdom.